Hello friends, and today we are going to practice comparing sets of objects. The cub. The cub lets us know what we're going to be learning. Students will know how to compare sets of objects. Students will understand how to use comparative language when comparing sets of objects. Students will be able to compare sets of objects using comparative language greater than, less than, or equal to. Vocabulary. So we have the word compare, and we've talked about that quite a bit for the past 3 weeks. And compare means to describe something using the words like more, less, or the same. We have more, which is what we're going to see a lot, which means a bigger amount. And then I just added greater than just so we can be reminded that greater than also means more. More buttons. So we're going to be reading the More Buttons book to help us compare sets of objects. Okay. So throughout the book, we're going to be looking at jars of buttons and we're going to compare and decide which one has more. Okay, let's begin. More buttons. Which has more? So we have a jar with 6 buttons and we have a jar with 5 buttons. So which has more? 6 has more. Okay, good. Which has more? We have a jar of 7 buttons and a jar of 8 buttons. Which has more? The jar of 8 buttons has more. Okay. Well, Ms. Blanks, how do you know that? Well, what I could do is I can count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I can look over here and count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I realized that I went past 7, so I know that that's more. All right, let's practice comparing the sets of buttons together. Which has more? Which one do you think? Yes, good job. Because this has one, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. And this one has one, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Good job. Which has more? Which one do you think has more? Do you think the left or the right? Just by looking. If you said the left, you are correct because there are one, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then here we have one, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job. All right, now you're going to complete your assignment, which has more buttons. If you picked up your materials packet, it's Unit 3, page 9 in your learning materials. But if you do not have the page, you can complete it on your pod. Also, if you have your materials packet, you should have the More Buttons book, and you can go over that with your family or maybe one of your friends can help you out to compare and figure out which has more. Okay? Good luck. Do your best.